Hey, Paulina, how are you today?
Doing well, doing great, thank you.
Are you excited that you come to the end of your course?
It's bittersweet. I've really loved every part of this journey, and so I'm excited that it's coming to the end. But also, I've really enjoyed it throughout, so it's bittersweet.
Great, yes. And it's always a bit like that. And it's normally quite hard to just let people go and making sure that they remember that it's not goodbye. You always have access to me. So, as you know, we'll stay in touch. But thanks for agreeing to answer a couple of questions for people that might be thinking about doing a course like this. So the first one is about where you were before. So can you talk about your situation before you started a course and what led you to wanting to do this course?
Yeah, I think I even though I've worked, in my industry for over 15 years now, I kind of got to a place where I almost felt directionless, and also not fully feeling like I was tapping into my full potential. Um, and I've been able to find a lot of that, with our time together.
Great. And what would you say, what did you enjoy most about the course? What did you get out of the program and the time that we spent together that you want to talk about?
I think that the tangible steps of how to really start a side hustle. There was a lot of detail, into practical detail into how to actually launch a business. But what I actually enjoyed even more was the inner game aspect of it. So really about mindsets and positive thinking, and a lot of the framing of how you should not just think about a side hustle or launching a business, but just day-to-day life and purpose and all of those things. So it was for me, it was a beautiful balance of the two. And actually, what I've realized at the end of it is I probably needed more of the inner game,
Mhm.
more than I realized.
Yes, and there's always, because there's different personalities. So some people will need more of the inner game, and some people are great to that side, but less so at taking action or getting more into the outer side of things. So yes, it's meant to speak to both sides and making sure that there is a balance. So I'm glad you managed to address the kind of weaker side and that there's balance now. Um, you are, of course, you're very busy and you had a very busy job, but you managed to fit this in fine within your kind of working day. Can you just talk a little bit about that? Also, because often people worry that being so busy, there is no time to start something new, and they worry about not having that kind of a space to dedicate to something like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think, and also throughout the course, and I was grateful that this was included in the beginning, because you learn how to make the space, whether it's, removing the mindless scrolling of whatever social network, or just scheduling ahead to make sure that you make the space for it. Um, and you showed us those tools at the beginning, which was actually very helpful. But anyone who really wants to do it can make the space for it.
Yes, totally agree. Great answer. And yes, we did cover quite a few of the productivity ninja moves that help you not only be productive once your business is up and running, but also, at the beginning when you're trying to juggle it with your work and anything else that you have there. And so, one final question, which is, what would you say to anyone that is considering starting this program and humming and hurrying and maybe sitting on the fence? What would your kind of word of advice be?
Just do it. Just go for it. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. Again, there was so much value, not that was just bigger and broader than just the side hustle piece. And so anyone who's considering it, or anyone who's just feeling a little bit directionless in life, I highly recommend to do the course, because the benefits and just all of the tools that I learned will go beyond just, you know, the side hustle piece. It's really, I highly recommend it.
Thank you. I think that for sure gave the message across. So thank you so much, and good luck from now with the exciting journey in front of you, and make sure that you keep me posted on progress.
I will do. Thank you so much, Leah.
Thanks, Paulina.